Okay. And there's my husband dying in the background. Alrighty. Hello. Hello. Can everybody hear me okay? I am still working on voice and everything else like that, so I would want to make sure everybody can hear me fine. If not, let me know. Hello. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. I was having an issue trying to get my microphone to work with Streamlabs because now I actually have a way of streaming to my reservation for whatever. Anyway, so greetings and salutations to everyone on this fine Saturday morning. Hopefully everybody's okay. Hello, Rat Rabbit, my oldest. How are you? And we'll say hello to Skull and Bones. I see you in here. Casper, I see you are in here too. I know we had a lurker earlier with Axeman. You're playing Ark right now. Adam dropped by, but he's not going to be sticking around. But that's fine. You got things to do. I appreciate you stopping by. Mayra, hello, my dear. Are you painting today? And Hop, yeah, you were my lurker at 5 o'clock this morning. Amazing. But anyway, if you do happen to stop by, I appreciate it. And hello? Ah, Axel, that's right. I forgot. You're in Australia, aren't you? And hello, Warfire. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so we are on, of course, the beautiful Isle of Astraeos, and I finally got it to where it looks the way I wanted it to. Now, I did do something on the inside, doing your dailies. All right. And then I did a whole bunch of stuff afterwards, and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, well, nobody saw me do that. So, alright, we're going to come down here. Now, I know I did have the forges up, but I moved those out. But what I did do was put this really cool looking little fountain in the middle with some statues in it. I thought that was actually really cool. Yeah, I know it says large decor box, but if there was a way that I could make it to where this little fountain thingy right here went through the jar, that would be amazing. But it doesn't work that way. So that's kind of a bummer. But today we're going to go ahead and finish up the roof on this, and we're going to put up some swag, quite literally. And then see if maybe we can put up some other things around here. Yeah, like I said, I did take down those forges because I did not like the way it was hanging off the edge. That drove me absolutely nuts. So we're going to go ahead and put a ceiling in there and cover that up. Yep. So how is everyone else's Saturday morning going for them at the moment? Hopefully you're doing good. Where is it? Did I get rid of it? Oy vey. And so the oys start. Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I need to know if you guys can hear this because if you can't, I can turn it up. It's not a problem. Let me turn it up just a tad bit. Are you able to hear the music? Gotta get my car fixed. Apparently yesterday the water pump went out. Ugh. Still under warranty, but they can't get it until Monday. Man, I hate it when things go out on the weekend because it's like, nope, we're not open. Or on Sundays. Sundays are the worst because nothing is open on Sunday, like at all. And it's like, ay, ay, ay. Oh, I gotta do this. Okay, glad you can hear it. Thank you. If it is too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. Or at least I will make it a valid attempt to turn it down. You know what? No, that doesn't. Nope. That needs to be... I'm sorry. It's just one of those. Nah. Those are not even. Now the rest of the floor looks fine. There we go. Okay. So that'll be our crafty area. But let's make sure. So should I take a walk around and show everybody? Hi, Mom. I see you came in. We have to use a specific shop and deal with it. Ugh. So it's like one of those, you can only fix your car if you take it to the dealership kind of things. Okay, I wanted to open it this way, make sure. Okay, cool. But now we're going to come over here. Alright, I think let's just work on one area at a time, seeing as how I'm doing the whole squirrel moment. And I don't mean as in squirrel moment because of Squirrel, which I adore her, but squirrel as in the small fuzzy thing usually named Hammy. Okay, so we're going to... free placing mode, please and thank you. I don't want it through the wall, that drives me nuts. Okay, that's right, I had it placed right about here because I'm a perfectionist and I blah. Okay, so let's do that. Really? I said no. So maybe we should do it this way. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now, a nice thing is I can actually see chat through my Streamlabs, which is a new feature for me. Yay! So I don't have to keep looking at my phone, which is nice. To be honest, it really is. We were doing this in the Amissa, weren't we? Yeah, I think we were doing this in the Amissa. Ay, ay, ay. They really need to do something with this cosmetics thing. There we go. Yeah, it was this one that we were doing. Okay. Alright, making sure we don't go through things. And it kind of joins together, which is kind of cool. Alright. We have our forges up. So now, what we can do... I really need to put some of this junk somewhere. Alrighty. There we go. No, that's a small one. I need the regular one. So what do you think? Should we put it next to... if I could do that. That would actually look kind of cool. But I wonder how that would work. Oh, okay. We had to go over just a tad bit more. There we go. Alrighty. Because I'm weird. Ooh, we're all weird. Okay. Tap it over. Now we're gonna flip it. There we go. Oh, haha! Forgot I was flying. Oops. Oh no. Okay, well, let's see what it looks like first. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we'll have to scoot that one back just a tad bit. I can't even get the favorites at the top of the server list. Mom, you expect too much from work. So many people are rightfully angry over this last patch. Dude, you know, especially, you know, at my job, whenever someone says, okay, we're updating something, dude, update is the worst word ever. Yeah, update usually means, okay, what is not going to work? That's all there is to it. There is a, hey, we fixed it, and then there's a, hey, you know, here, hold my beer, let's see how many people we can piss off with it. So, I mean, it just, you know, it all depends, I guess. But, yeah. There we go. Okay, yay! Okay, that works. How about that? That's a nice little workstation, and you got, that is, I don't know if I like that or not. I don't think I like it there. What else would be good to go up here with these? Since we're doing our work area. Oh. What else? Because I don't want to put... Oh, another smithy would have been cool, but... Oh, you know what? You know what? That's an idea. We can do that. Okay. Wonder how many we can fit in there. Okay, that's a decor box. I don't want a decor box. You know what? How about a couple of these? Update. How can we mess up your day? Even the animated series is getting postponed. Probably waiting for Unreal 5.52. You know what? Unreal 5.5 actually... Oh, hello. Yay. Okay. 3 cheers for the Astraeos, like, thing going off and scaring the bejeebers out of people. I mean, I love the music, but dude... I'm glad I kind of turned that down a little bit. Okay, yep, now we gotta come up here. One thing that I do miss about ASE is the fact that whenever you did the flight thing, it wasn't so janky. Like, yeet you off the map kind of janky. Okay, you can't skin those. Maybe because of what they are. But you know what? I like the small ones, but let's see if we can put a big one in there. Or would... No, I don't want dedicated storage. I would like... Which ones would be better? Oh! Oh, wait. Dude. What an idea. Okay. I has an idea. I know I don't need 20 of those, but whenever you do creative mode, it creates like a crap ton more than you actually need. Now, where'd they go? Seriously? Where are you? Oh my god, I am so... like, there we go. Alright. So we are going to... What did I do? I have no idea where I put that. That could be a bad thing, mind you. That could be a very bad thing. Oh, I didn't realize how big that was. Because I was thinking of... Oh, let me put it there. Okay, well that's fine. I will just make it too high. So there's that one, but okay, that's just a structure thing. Now the Roman one's not too bad. I do happen to like the Roman one. I do have that in here. That's Astraeos stuff. And that's the water block. I know I've got the Roman in here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Now see, let me do it from there. Now there's that one. Huh. Now I gotta move that over. I'm not sure I like those. But the smithy will need to pick up and move because it's not quite right. So how many times have anybody else had to do that same exact thing? Pick it up, move it, put it down, pick it up, move it, put it down, pick it up, move it, put it down. Aye, aye, aye. Yep. There we go, that's better. They don't really go very well. Okay, maybe we should do the Amissa. Which one do you think, guys? Should I leave it as the Roman smithy? Or... oh, see, now it places, go figure. Or the Amissa one. Oh, I know. Trust me, X-Man, I've been watching that like a hawk. It is great. My thing is, though, yeah, room. Room. You know, with, I read a thing on, they did an upgrade, quote-unquote, upgrade to the, PlayStation mod space of a whole whopping 5 gigs. I think we're up to maybe 20. Or we might be getting up to 20 with Scorched Earth or something like that. And I'm just like, come on, really? Yeah, I know there were a couple of them that I missed, but okay. So, Mom, you like the Amissa one? Kind of works with the other two. They all go hand in hand, but okay, you know what? That'll work. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna make this all the crafting area because, you know, having everything in 15 million different spots is just raw. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come over here and we're gonna put some stuff in these boxes because I'm carrying a whole bunch of junk. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, what is that? That's a rug. Yeah, we all need to put rugs in front of the smithy because, you know, we want things to start on fire. Okay, now there is this, but I don't know how that's gonna look. Because it is smaller, but I don't know if I can skin it. That's the only problem. And if I do skin it, what is it gonna look like? Nope. Nope. Ugh. Yeah. Crunch. Alright. We'll throw those out later. For meanie. We'll put this stuff in here. I know it is not. I forgot about that. I might not use the small stuff. I like the Amos and the Astraeos skins, they work well together, I think. Yeah, I did too. I mean, there are some of the Roman things I'm going to be doing kind of like a mix of... Oh, hey, it's full. You know what? I think I might actually get rid of those. But I do like the mix of Amissa, and I also like the Roman skins, because there are certain Roman skins that work really well with this too. Yeah, we're going to be putting a whole bunch of junk in there. Getting it out of the way. What is... Oh, fish basket. I'm like, what is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I put... No, I didn't. Derp. Okay. Okay. We'll leave that out. Actually, go dump those outside. Okay. Yep, we're gonna do that real quick. Whoop. Come over here. And then do a... You know, it pains me to throw this stuff away because usually it's such a hard thing to get. But I'm just like, okay, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. So yeah, we'll do those later, maybe. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just kind of clearing out extraneous stuff. Okay. I don't need that many of those. At least I have music this time around. Yay! Okay. So the idea is to actually finish this part up today. Oh, why did I do that? Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. I didn't realize that I put them back there. Or down here. Poof, 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 poof. Okay. There we go. Yay! Alright. So like I was saying, the idea is to actually finish this up today. Or at least this section. Okay, we're going to put the glass up here. So we can still have the idea of it being an open space, but still protect us from the elements. We're gonna go ahead, because flying and placing stuff is not conducive to anything. And then I'll go around later and find that I, put glass ceilings in places that it wasn't supposed to go. Oops. See, like that right there. Oops. There we go. Now we're going to come in here, we're going to use this. Where is it at? It's in here, yeah. This is more of Sandy's deco mods, and oh, that's for walls. Raw. Okay. Oh, that means I gotta do this other one. Trying to build a village and stronghold like Castle on Thurrot. Oh, yeah, see, Thurrot looks like it's a lot of fun. I've watched Solo, I think, was it Solo that's on Thurrot? And Nitric has been trying to play on Thurrot too. Yeah, I love the fact that CKF and the Castlecraft go really well together. It's actually really, really cool. Okay, maybe it was the Crystal Skin, or maybe the Shoko. Ooh. Shoko, come here. There we go. Yes, I know that looks solid, but give me a moment. I think I still have it in my inventory. I think. Please tell me I do. I do. Okay. It makes it so much easier. I'm wondering, oh, well that's cool. Okay. I'm not sure, Okay, let's try this. Let's try to put the gun away first. There we go. Does it have? It does not. Okay. I don't know if the rustic would go good with this. Yeah, I've been watching Sir Solo a lot since the last Monarchy season. Dude, I followed so many people with Monarchy. It's absolutely insane. I can't even keep up with everybody that I decided to follow after that. Joined his Discord and servers. Yeah, I am a part of so many servers right now that it's kind of like, eek. I don't know. What you think? We'll have to go inside and look at this and see what it looks like on the inside. Or if we want to try and make it clear. And if we want to make it clear, I'm going to have to do a different one. Okay, that doesn't have a... Alright, let's go take a look and see. I mean, this is actually kind of a cool pattern. Yay! Crunch. Okay. Is that a yes or a no up there? Or should I make the glass clear? Oh, okay. Well, it was either that or... Because, oops, roof. Because there was one, I know I had one. And I'm trying to remember, was it Shoko? You know, Crystal has a lot. Crystal has so many. But check this out, okay. Because this is what I did on the greenhouse roof, which, oh god, that was a horrific pain in my butt. And I'll show you Crystal. Because I don't know if you can make it work. There are so many variants with this. Yeah, I didn't think so. This has so many variants. It's, yeah, there's a lot. So how about we do just hide all the borders and just keep it just a solid glass. Oops. Yeah, unfortunately I do have to do this one without the gun. What is that? What is... Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I don't know what that was. I'm just like, yeah, no. Oh, I do have an idea, though. We will... Okay. Oh, did I miss that one? I think I missed that one. Alrighty. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright, let's... See, this is how I have it on the greenhouse over there. So I still have the protection. Yeah, solid glass. Down, down, down we go. Now, if I could make it to where it's not so opaque, though. But that's okay. That's okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and close the door. Yeah, because it kind of creates this weird warbly effect on the walls. That might be okay, I guess. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Excuse me. Didn't want to cough in everybody's ear. Coffee is a good thing. We all love coffee. Okay, well, I love coffee. I'm not gonna speak for anybody else, but I do love coffee. Alright, so what else are we gonna put up here? We got our smithy, we got our forge. And you know what, we're just gonna pop everything over here because, yes, Alrighty. Oh, you know what? Just for, excuse me, an effect wise, just because I'm not exactly sure. Well, I mean, oh, that's not going to be tall enough. Because it needs something to quench it, you know, whenever you're making your weapons. So I'm wondering if coffee. Yeah, I do. You know what? I need to show you guys a picture of my coffee cup. It's actually a die 12 with a handle. Yeah, I have a die 20 coffee cup too that's red. It has a little lid on it and it has all the numbers in the right spot too. If I could find a set of dice coffee cups, that would be amazing. I would love it. Love it. Actually, you know what? Let me see about this one. Let me see how big that is. I know how big those are. But how big is this? Holy crap, never mind. Holy cow, that's big. Yeah, no. That is way too big. Yikes. That's like a swimming pool. No. Hey, Nitric. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? I was actually just talking about you. It was good, I promise. Because Axeman was mentioning about Tharat, and I said, yeah, you were playing through it. Yeah, that's way too big. I don't like that. I'm doing alright. Only about a half of 37 minutes in, so we're doing good. So I'm just trying to, you know what, if you want, I haven't done a walkthrough of what it looks like for you. Because I'm not sure you've been here before. Oh, a lot of issues in the game, or? Hopefully not a lot of issues in real life, because, man, that would suck. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so here's the outside. And you know what? Let me close that real quick, because... Oh, that's right, I forgot I put walls there. Why did I put walls there? Do I want to keep them there? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hey, Suspicious Kobold, welcome to the chat. Good to see you, hon. How you doing today? Oh, really? Oh, man. So you have to deal with, like, really bad graphics in order for it to even play right? Oof. Oh, man. That is not fun. Alright, but over here... hello. Is the greenhouse. I really like how that turned out with the little V's up there. That's actually really cool. Yeah, on low, I can only imagine. Doing good, weather's great. I know the weather's really good here too. Spent some time in town, had a coffee, chilled out, just ate a burrito. Well, I am enjoying my coffee. In fact, I had breakfast a little bit ago. We had some egg, sausage, and freshly grated potatoes for hash browns. Whoop. And I actually have music this time around. Stop that. Door. The moment where you look at an inanimate object and you just curse at it because, yes. We'll go ahead and leave those open. Leave some nice light in here. Of course, I actually... Stop it. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Automatic door thing. It doesn't work on the big ones, but it always works on the small ones. Go figure. Okay, so we got our ceiling up there. So, one thing at a time, let's get our crafting area done. We got our forges, got our smithy. Excuse me. That's right, I put everything in here, didn't I? Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and put this over here anyway. Well, thank you, Nitric. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of those over there just because. I mean, we're only going to be making simple tools. I mean, if you want to do, you know, something that is a quenchery, I'm sure you can do something else with it. But, okay, so there's that. Now, what else are we going to be doing here? Toilet. No. Do not need a toilet. Oh, we'll need those later, huh? Yeah. We'll need those later. Oh, and I just put it all back. Okay. There's that. Now we're gonna come over here. And what do we do? Oh, we need a fabricator. That's right. Okay. Do you need that fabricator? You know, let's go ahead and put the chemistry bench over there. We're not putting the beer next to the forge. I'm sorry. No. That's the grill. We're going to put that on a different side. We'll need the grinder. And hopefully we can skin them. I'm really hoping we can skin them because those things are so big. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that grinder is so fucking huge. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I might actually put that down here instead. Because that is so stinking big. Oops, hello pillar. We all need to have... Never mind, I'm not even gonna finish that. Nope. Oh, fartin', frack. Is too big. Okay, we might not put the grinder in here. We might put a different grinder in here. Because that is way too big. That's why I had the small stuff. Okay, you know what? There's that. Well, let's see. Ugh. Hello, Alex. Hello, hello. I am doing great, my dear. How are you? Excuse me. Since we're not doing the crystal stuff anymore, can you not skin those? Oy. Oh, that's going to be irritating. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Button. Who's got the button? Smithy, storage, forge, bed, feature. Okay. Well, it does the table at least. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be horrible if I can't skin that. Oh, no. That is a vanilla structure. Why won't it skin it? Does that mean I'm gonna have to get a different mod? Probably. Well, thank you. Oh, I was gonna say, how did you see it? Duh. Woo! showing a little middle leg. There we go. All right. That should have been able to skin. I don't know why. Oh, that's right, because it doesn't. All right, so that means we got to find something different, and I don't know if the frontier would work. I'm great. I got a torn ligament from laser tag with your oh, you know what though? At least you're able to play laser tag. Fumbled in the last game, but today is my birthday, so it makes it. Well, happy birthday! Everybody say happy birthday to Alex in the chat. Alex is from Germany, and he is an awesome guy. He has snakes. It's cool. So everybody say happy birthday. To Alex. Let's try. Oh, yeah, no, that's not going to work. Lots of birthday wishes for the Alex. You are most welcome. Most welcome. Okay, you know what? Let's try this. We're going to do 2 and 3 just to see if it actually changes something. And it does not. That's going to bother me. That'd be so funny, but no. No. I wonder, just because I'm weird. Oh, of course it doesn't. Okay. I don't think that's going to change it either. Nope, I'm going to have to literally go and get a different mod to create one that does not look like it's... Blah. Alright. I don't want to have to do that right now. So... That's a no-go. That thing's freaking huge. Oh, cool. I put that away and I didn't want to. Okay. So, you know what? Let's do this real quick because I want to show this to you guys because this was actually really, really cool. Alright, because now I gotta remember. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I gotta put it right up here in the middle. Okay. This is so cool. Alrighty. Okay. And this is where I get a little, okay, so that's where I gotta put that. Okay. Now that I know where to put that at. right there. You will see in just a moment. This is actually really super cool. Because I actually did this last Saturday and then decided I wanted you guys to see it, so I took it all down. It was like, oof. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, so it does go on this one. Right in between those two. Okay. I really hope I get this right, because, Come on now. There we go. Up just a tad. Just, yeah. Wish you could fine tune this a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna have to do it that way. Alright, now then. Close that door. Open that way. Please and thank you. Okay, well, that's the way the other ones were open anyway. Okay. Now we're gonna come over here to the Roman. And this one right here. This is so incredibly cool. I really like the way this looked. There we go. There we go. Pick up that ceiling. Alright. So now you've got your uneven. Okay. It's uneven. Okay, so I need to bring it over a little bit more. Gotcha. So maybe I need to bring it over to about here? Is that where it is at? Let's see. Up a little higher, or will that work? That'll work for the now. I can always fix it later. But there we go. Now we have swag on the inside. Oh my gosh. What was I doing with that? Oi. Oh, I think I know what I was doing with that. And I forgot. Okay. Oh, that's what I was doing with those. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do that later. Down we go. Let's finish this up. Okay, since we're going to have to put a fabricator that is different. Arg. We'll just put something else over here. I'm hoping it can also... Oh, line it up with the lines. Yay. And hopefully that didn't go over the edge. Yay. Okay. Now please, let me skin you. Ooh, I have 14 viewers. How about that? Yay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? Okay. Alright, let's see if this will work this time. Well, hello! I'm glad you popped in and said hi. I appreciate it. I'm gonna see if this works. Please tell me this works. Oh god. Why can I not skin this stuff? It is absolutely blah. Okay, you know what? Let's see if the Emesa works. It does. There we go. Yay! At least we have that, right? Okay, yeah. So we'll stick with the that. I do believe 14 is the highest I've ever had in here. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? It's been about an hour in, so shameless plug. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And don't forget to smash that like button. It helps out a lot. Woo! Okay, let's do a couple more. Maybe I should do a big cabinet next to the alchemy bench. You know, we're gonna go ahead and put that stuff in there. Just because. Since we already have one up, we'll go ahead and pop that in there too, because it gets it out of my inventory. Alright. That's going to go on a different side. We're actually going to put that down below. We already have a smithy. Okay, that's right. I forgot. No, I don't want to do that. I promise. The coffee does help. Okay. No, I want a deco box. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. What else was I thinking of? Oh, that's right. I was going to put that. You know what? I'll put that stuff in there too, just to get it out of here. And grab one of those too, just because. Okay. Put a couple of these over here, because you always need to have pots for your liquids. Oh, thank you, Casper. I appreciate that. Most appreciated. So do I want to put... Oh, you know what? I should probably come at it from this direction to make sure I'm not... Oh, hello, I'm standing on it. Okay. You know what? I'm going to lose my marbles. I don't have very many marbles, but that's okay. They're all different colors. I like marbles. Okay. Here we go. Whee! Do I want that there? No, not really. Well, let's see what this looks like this way. wonder if that is the sound of my youngest stirring. From her slumber. Cool, that's good enough. I'm good with that. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's a cool storage box. Yep, cool. I'm liking that. Movie was awesome. Well, thank you for stopping in, Hop. I appreciate the severely long lurk. If I might ask, what movie did you watch? I wonder what else we could do over here. What is that? Oh, track. Okay, that's elevator track. I'm not sure I'm going to do elevators, but we'll see. Messages. Okay. Wonder. You know what? We should put some lights over here. But we're going to get rid of the mats and stuff. Oh, that's what we need. What? You know what though? We don't need that if we got the alchemy table, but it's just one of those aesthetic things. Excuse me. Because you can make all that stuff here. So technically you don't need a mortar and pestle. But it's just one of those... Well, let's see here. I need a table. Where's my table? Nope. Nope. Okay, we will need that though. That's a bench. Did I not make a table? Yes, I did. There it is. Okay. That would actually be kind of cool over there, but I don't know if they have a rug for it. Okay, you need to scoot over a little bit more. Just scoot a little bit more. Come on. Previous table demolished, thank you. Out of the way. Okay. Say what? Oh, I wonder if that's the boys up. You know what? Am I going to be able to live with that lip? I guess that's not bad. But we will, however, put a couple of these on there just because. No, I don't want you snapping. Stop it. Oh, good lord. Those are really big. Okay, well, that's okay. Holy crap, those are really big. Oi, okay. You know what? We only need one. If they're that big, I only need the one. That's cool. You know what, though? We're going to replace it somewhere else, though. If it's that big, then we're going to have to place it right here instead. Dang it. Okay. Note to self, always give it a lot of space for the skins, because the skins are going to take up a crap ton of room. At least some of them do anyway. There we go. That's better. That's cool. Well, no, because you will find that I make a lot of weird mouth noises. I mean, not the cool ones that Mikey makes, because he can actually sing. There we go. Now I'm happy. Good morning. What's up? Glad to see you're actually awake. Of course, it is close to lunchtime for you, I'm thinking. Are we going to have something other than pizza today? Not that I'm saying that you shouldn't. Pizza's a good thing. Okay, so what else are we going to put up on there, huh? Let's see here. Okay, so technically speaking, for me, it is morning. For you, it is going to be probably around noon time. I wonder if I can still get away with doing this. That'd be so cool if I could still do this. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fit. Oh, it's gonna be too high. Okay, you know what? Now we're gonna do the other one. Pizza's a food group. Yes, it is. Well, you said you were gonna be waking up later, so it's alright. Pizza and Chick-fil-A on the menu. You know that gets expensive after a while. You know that, right? Just saying. Okay, is that gonna... That's gonna still cover that up. Dang it. But how bad? Oh, it doesn't do the top. Well, that... Okay, well, that's... Huh. Ew. I'm sure I like that. What about just because I'm weird? Nope. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Just to... No. No, that's not going to work either. Nope. Half the process is just trying to find something that works. But you know... Oh, okay. Alright. Nope. I got an idea. Ideas are idearing. Ideas are idearing. And my coffee's cold. I'm not sure I like that. I know, but when it comes to pizza, I'll spend my last dollar if it gets to that point sad. I need help. Uh, yeah, you know, been there, done that. But you can only live on ramen for so long. And pizza does have a whole bunch of other stuff in it that ramen doesn't, unless you put it in there. Oh, there's got to be something that's going to make that look halfway decent under there and not block up the table. Blah. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think that's going to work either, but we'll find a happy medium on some. Yeah, no, that's not going to work either. Alright, so let's... that looks so bad. Okay, I wonder... Huh. I wonder if we could do something like this. Ay, ay, ay. Oops, I just yeeted myself across my build. That's amazing. Okay. One single jump. Okay, we're going to pick up the table. Because we're going to... Oh my god, that is so crooked. Ugh. No. 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 We don't do crooked. Nope. I don't do crooked. Crooked is bad. But what we are going to do, however, is we're going to see if we can make our own table out of these. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. There we go. Kinda, sorta. Yep, we'll even that up there. And we'll come over here. And I'm going to say, excuse me for just a moment.
I was going to ask you if you
Yeah, I would love some more coffee, please. Oh, as I quite literally like chug lug that last bit. Whoa. How did I put that? Okay, I see. I got distracted by a coffee refill. Whoa. Okay, there's that. Now, I'm gonna do this. Yes, and yes. Yes, we can. We will make our own table. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to go back over to the Emissa stuff. And... big brain! And then we gotta make sure we skin this stuff on the bottom because... really? Maybe I should have thought that through. Well. Well, we can always replace the stone railings. It's not a big, huge deal. I just want to make sure they're even. Even though those aren't being used, they still have the same aesthetic. So, bloop, bloop. Alrighty. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Yay. Go juice refill. Woohoo! Okay. Get to hear my abject happiness over go juice. Alright, but now that we have that is not even. Dang it. Neither one of those are. Oh yeah. Okay. That will bother me. That will bother me quite a bit. Because I'm weird. And I'm a perfectionist. So how about we just do a 2 work table for now. That works, huh? We'll just do a 2 work table. So now I got so many of those. Oh, requires placement. Huh. Okay. Nope. We got this. We got this. Yep, we got this. We're good. Now it's time. Nope, that's a wall. I don't have one. I need Pikachu. I choose you. Not a bench. What? That one right there. I need you. And hopefully this will work. I have 12 viewers, and you're also very quiet. I'm wondering if I should do that. Because that is going to seriously bug me. I wish you could put stuff on top of boxes, but it doesn't let you anymore, and I don't know why. So I guess we're just going to have to see. Nope, I'm gonna have to think of something different. Huh. Well, that's a thought. But we're kind of... the space is a little off. I wish you could put that on there again. Wonder why it's doing that. Because you used to be able to put them on the boxes. Used to. Used to. I don't know if that will work. Oh. Thought processing. Okay. You know what? Let's see if this works. We're gonna make this work. Yes, yes, we are. Okay. That's one of my happy noises. Okay. I don't want it. You know what? No, I don't want to pick up the storage box. I want to pick this up. I want to pick this up because we're going to finagle something. Yep. That's still going to be too high, isn't it? That's okay. That's okay. We can deal with it. Yep. Really. There we go. That's what I needed. You'll see what I'm doing here in a minute. Oh, I didn't realize that did that. Ooh. Ta-da. Ha ha ha. Keep forgetting I've got that. Oh, that just does variants. Okay, well, there we go. Now that doesn't show through the back. Okay. But now, this is going to be kind of weird. We're going to have to... You know what? We're going to move those. Because I have a different idea. Yep. Different idea. Ha ha ha. Okay. Ideas are idearing. And then we're going to put that there. That's going to be a little too high, isn't it? I just did all that. I don't like it. Maybe we can make this work anyway. Yep, maybe we can make this work anyway. I don't know if that's gonna make it too small or what. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to set it kind of cockeyed and crooked to make that work. I know that's off center, but it made it work. You know what? That still works. Unless you want it facing in the other direction. What do you think? Should I make it facing the other direction? Yeah, let's make it face the other direction. Oh, Jesus. They need to fix that. You know, ASE never did that. When you were flying, it didn't like do the whole I need to make you fly off the edge of the map. better. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Now we can still have our storage here. Couple of pots there. Let's put a couple of those on here. I know you can put those. Yeah, I know you can put those up there. Okay, how's that look? There's our alchemy workstation with a little bit extra and some storage. I like the way that looks. And then you got your smithy and your forges over here. Yeah, I kind of like that. So, oh, that's the other thing I was going to do. We're going to put a little bit of lighting up here. Yeah, let's set the curtains on fire. I know they actually won't, but it's still, it's just one of those. Yeah, let's not. Okay. I'm not sure I like that. I'll have to find a decent torch for that. I don't think the Roman does. Does the Roman? No, my game just crashed. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, let's restart it. See, at least I didn't lose the stream, but yay. I haven't saved, so it means I probably lost all of that stuff. Okay, that's amazing. Oh, yay. Okay. Huh? Yeah, that was a game crash. But at least I didn't lose my stream. But yeah, that was a game crash. Yay. Let's see where I was at. I probably lost everything. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And trust me, when it crashes on console, it's horrible. Okay, well I don't have to do a whole lot extra. That's a plus. But yeah, see, this is why I love having Streamlabs right now, because of the fact that whenever I was just streaming live from the PlayStation, it would completely my whole entire stream. Everything was gone. And so I would have to start a complete new stream. And yeah, that was horrific. I did not like that at all. But at least now I know what I'm doing. So maybe, just maybe. Oh, you know what? Now I have a different thought. Because of course I do. Okay, let's see here. Hey, 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 Jet. Yes, I got Streamlabs going. That's why when it crashed, it didn't completely kick me out. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I don't have to redo a whole bunch, which is actually really nice. I'm glad about that. My curtains are still up. It was just that conflagration that I had with the table. Okay. Now I'm trying to think if I still want to do that table that way now. Or if I want to scoot that over. Oh, I better not. That would get in the way of that. Raw. Yeah, I know, trust me. I'm so cheesed of not having to start all over again. Technically, I still have to start all over again. Doesn't feel like I got anything done today either. So I was too busy messing around with boxes. Okay. Maybe I can do them this. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of like that idea now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of like that idea now. Thank you for crashing on me, because now I can rethink my build choices. That sounds so bad. Okay, so we're gonna put you there, and you there, and you there, just because. Trust my process. Here we go. And now we're going to put... Oh, I don't have that anymore. What? What? Okay, that'll still work. That will still work. Is that a whole wall? That's a... No, that's a quarter. Okay. Bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Okay, now that we can do that... And you know what? Let's go ahead and... Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oops. Wrong thing. Gotta put that there. And then we're going to... wonder... Nah. No, I don't like it facing that way. We're gonna do... free placing mode. Yes, please. So I can do this. And still bring it forward. Blech. About right about there. There we go. That's better. Okay, yep. And then we're gonna put this down. Still irks me, you can't put it on there. Ah. Then we'll... Blah. Okay, candles. That's right, we're gonna put a little vessel there. Alright. There we go. And then we're gonna do this. So I don't lose it all again. Because you know that'll happen. Okay, so there's that. I don't know. Might... just to make it even with the rest of that. Oh, you know what? Bet you I don't need that anymore. Nope. But those walls are gonna annoy me. Let's see here. Since I actually have those up, maybe, just maybe. Is that because of the way it's facing? I bet you because that's the way it's facing. So I bet you I don't even need it there, do I? Alright, let's just walk up there like a normal person. I missed drama on the server this morning. Oof. I'm sorry. Should I be happy that I missed the drama? Is everybody okay? Oh, that's the other thing that I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. Okay, so check this out. Okay. Sorry, brain is all over the place. I think I need one of these. We're going to go ahead and put you back for right now and put you in a different container because you're full. Yup. Okay, I don't need you anymore. It's still so bad. I wonder. Okay, you'll see why here in just a second, because I want to see what this looks like. There we go. Let's see if this is the one that I think. There we go. So there's either that one, which is actually kind of cool looking, or this one. Oh, or that one. Maybe the stone one. No. Hello, Adam. Welcome back in. Did you get all your stuff fixed or something kind of maybe sort of fixed? CS corrupted. All the CS structures went poof. Oof. Ugh. Well, yeah, I don't have CS structures in my build. But that's not saying that virtual storage is perfect either, because they've had their moments too. So, but that just means that everybody lost their stuff, huh? Because a lot of you guys were using CS. Oh, you drink outside? Okay. Well, I mean, if the weather's good, why not enjoy the weather outside? I'm just wondering, should I do this stone plot, or should I do the clay pot? I mean, the clay pot does kind of go with the red and on the wood. Kind of like that, because I don't know what the box one looks like. Yeah, I think we'll go with. I think we'll go with this one. I like the clay pot. I like that one. Not only that, but it kind of matches the color on the vessels too. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we actually got that done. And I got about 15 some odd minutes left, so let's go ahead and do our cooking area that I left out. Ooh, I left outside. Is there somebody out here? Ah, I was gonna say it sounded like a pterodon. Probably gonna park his butt up there on my clear ceiling and poop all over the glass. Ugh. Typical bird. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the storage. We're not going to do the fabricator until I can find something else for it, because... oof. Okay. And we will see... Actually, we're going to grab these. I know you're wondering why I'm doing that, but just bear with me. Okay, now we have... I'll go ahead and grab some tables. I need the grill. Need the cooker. I'm going to need the jars because I already put them away, and I'll grab them again. Stone water tap, yes please. Oh, you know what? There is water down there. We'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. Well, we'll put the water up together later. So we'll go ahead and put the kitchen down here. These things are so huge. But you know what I might do? Ha ha ha. You know what? I actually think I might do that. Maybe, I don't know. That all depends on... You know what? How about we do this? How about we do this, because then I'm not going to go through the wall. We'll do that, and then we'll see what the emissal looks like on it. Unless they have one for Roman. Took me a few hours to get CS fixed. God, I can only imagine those things are going to be bad. You know how much stuff I have crammed in. Yeah, I know you do. You like have everything stuffed in there, and it's just like, wow. I can't even imagine. Oh, they do have one. Nope, 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 nope. That's me and my. Oh, maybe I can do... Ooh. Okay, no. We're not going to get distracted. We were doing something else. Squirrel! Okay. Really? Here we go. There we go. All right. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, those are the cookers. We have Insurgent 1 and Insurgent 2. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so we got the cookers going. I like that. But I'm wondering... Yeah, I didn't think they did. I play ASE on a Nintendo Switch with my base builds of the worst boxes 5x5. You know what though? Just, mine started off that way. Okay. Not sure I want that. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. wish I could see a little better. Lines on the floor, lines on the floor, yay! Okay. Alright, cool beans. Alright. Oh, crap monkeys. Please tell me that does not go up through this floor. Yes, it does. So, you know what? In that case, I know what we're going to do. We are going to hide the top parts of that. Yep. Because we're going to put it over here. And we're going to strategically hide all that junk that comes up through the floor underneath the forges. Something shiny, my attention span is like a dog's Adam's squirrel. Huh, little where. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Trust me, I get it. You know what, I might have to take that out. I'm going to take this out. And we're going to put it over here. Yeah, we're going to put it right there. Well, there we go. Alright, so you know what? I don't think we might just remove the pillars from in here. Nah, I'm going to leave that one there. Yep, I'm going to leave that one there. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. Industrial grill, right? Okay, now we're going to do orbit camera. That doesn't work. Okay. How wide is this thing? Because once you place it, you can't turn it around, can you? I don't think you can. You can. Oh. Okay, we need to go forward just a little bit more. Gotcha. Okay, now that I got 3 of those in my inventory. Alright. So maybe, just maybe, we should probably put it right about here. Now we're going to flip it. Okay, that's better. Now let's do this. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I will get this. I will get this. Okay, am I quiet? Or is the background music quiet? And Rat Rabbit, what's going on? You okay? Okay, so your landlord talks too low, or I do? The whole stream is quiet for me. I've got my TV up to 50 to hear you okay. Normally it's at 20. Well, I'm still trying to get things situated. Do I need to turn myself up? Or the background music up, maybe? Yeah? Doing, oh, God. I can't believe it did that right off the last thing. Why did it do that? Now I gotta do this all over again. Okay, so I should turn myself up? Is that what you're saying? This is all kind of new to me. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine, it's all good. This is all new for me too, so, okay, well, you know what, that is better. It's up through the ceiling, and it doesn't block the window, yay, okay. Let's see if I at least, you know what, I can deal with that. Yep, I can deal with that. It's blocked up underneath this stuff, okay. We're good. Okay, let me see here. We're going to do a little bit of an experiment. We're going to turn this up just a tad bit. And see if that works. I thought you were trying to set up Streamlabs. Streamlabs APP. Dude, I don't know. I was just trying to set it up and it took me like 3 days. Okay. Now let me turn this up just a little bit. And tell me how that works. Is that better? Can people hear me a little bit better? Am I a little bit louder? Not sure. Much better now? Okay. Well, of course, 7 minutes until my stream ends and I finally figure out that I'm not talking loud enough. Okay. I need to know these things. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Unless that's too close to the grill. Yeah, that's too close to the grill. Music down a bit though. Okay, so I do believe that is okay, how's that? Is that better? Do I need to turn the music down just a little bit more? Or is that better? Yeah, I think we're still gonna keep it over here. And gotta stop mumbling. Talking to yourself is a good thing. Let us hear that convo with yourself. No. I mumble. It's a mumble. Mumbler. What movie is that from? Mumbler. Okay. So now we got the cooker. We've got that. Oh, we need a fridge. Yes. Okay. Now talk. I am talking. I'm talking quite a bit, actually. Okay, we need to come up here and get a. Should I get a regular fridge? And then just skin it out, or get a preserving bin? Oof. I'm not mumbling. I'm not mumbling. Seriously. I'm not mumbling, so maybe I should turn this up just a little bit more, huh? All I was saying, okay. Right there. I actually put that up a little bit higher now. Oh, it has so much junk. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to put over there. Okay. That's okay. According to my landlords, I'm having a party downstairs and I don't invite them. Oh. Okay. Oops. Okay. Fridge. I was needing a fridge. I'll just have to make one. And then... Ay, 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 ay. I forgot I had all that stuff. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that's not what I wanted though. Oh, it's actually refrigerator. Go figure. Okay, so next we need to get overlays and Streamlabs bot set up for you. Well, you know, I had started, but I'm just like... Oh, REF. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, we'll put this next to the forge. Actually, we can probably put a couple of them there. But I don't know how the skin's gonna act. I don't want you in that direction. Stop. There we go. Oh, and it's right in the pillar. That's cool. Alright, yeah, you're a little bit too far in. Okay. A little bit too far in for my taste, so with the skin we gotta back it off. No D in refrigerator, but there is in fridge. Yeah, I know. English is wonderful. There's a lot of sarcasm on that, by the way. That's not what I wanted. 3 cheers for controllers. Okay. So in order for me to adjust for the skin, I should probably put it right about there. And then we'll skin it. And perfect. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, there we go. We got at least that set up. We got our swag up on top. We had a game crash. Yay. But at least now I've got something over my head, so when I crash out, not literally, but kind of literally, I will go back through and get rid of all that extraneous stuff later. But yeah, I mean, if you want to help me with that later, I got other things that I really need to get done today, because I've got all that wonderful adult housework type stuff to do. Blah. Adulting sucks. But you know what? That's okay. Don't put the D in fridge, it shrinks. Oh my. I think I probably took that the wow already. And with that, I'm going to have a drink of coffee. Yes, I am. But, I love you all. I'm going to meeting for my voice acting. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck, Amaya. I didn't even know you were here. I'm sorry. Well, no, actually, I'm fixing to log off, so it's cold in the fridge. Okay, yeah. I did take it that way, too. Yeah, but definitely good luck, Amaya. I still appreciate you stopping in, even though I'm fixing to log off, because it is my 2 hours, so I need to actually get things done around the house and whatnot. But thank you for joining me today, and I appreciate it. I love you all, and blessed be. Have a great day, and thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to pass on the news. And hopefully next time I won't crash. All right.